Concerned sons and daughters of Awka Ancient Kingdom, in the capital of Anambra State, along with supporters of Igbo cultural heritage, have tackled the state government for deriding a chieftaincy title conferred on the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Bianca Odumegwu-Ojukwu in the town. The group vehemently rejected and condemned the Anambra State Government's unwarranted interference in the conferment of the esteemed chieftaincy title, Anyanwu N'Awalu Ora, the light of the community, on the widow of the late Igbo leader, Dim Chukwuemeka Odumegwu-Ojukwu the Ikemba Ndigbo. His Imperial Majesty, Obi Dr. Chukwuezugo Ndigwe, Mon, J.P., Ezeuzu III of Awka, had late last year, bestowed the minister with the chieftaincy title in recognition of her contributions to Ndigbo and the nation at large. Daily Post recalls that the Anambra State Government disclaimed the chieftaincy conferment, branding it as fake, because according to it, the traditional ruler was an impostor. Regardless, the concerned sons and daughters of Awka said the state government's action not only undermined the sovereignty of their traditional institutions but also represented a blatant overreach into matters that were the exclusive preserve of the Awka people. In a statement by Professor Emmanuel Obi, for representatives of Awka Sons and Daughters, and in solidarity with His Imperial Majesty Obi Drive. Austin Ndigwe, Ezeuzu III, the group. The attack on Odumegwu-Ojukwu was uncalled for. Part of the statement read, "First and foremost, the traditions, customs, and cultural practices of Awka are not subject to the whims of state bureaucracy or political expediency. These are sacred elements of our identity, passed down through generations, and they remain the sole domain of the indigenous sons and daughters of Awka. It is we, the people of Awka, who hold the authority to select, crown, and affirm our leaders in accordance with our ancestral laws. His Imperial Majesty Obi Dr. Austin Ndigwe was unanimously elected and crowned as Ezeuzu III by the Oha Awka, Council of Elders, the Ndishi, titled men, and the broader community in a process that reflected the collective will of our people. This unanimous decision was not imposed but emerged from deep consultations, rituals, and affirmations that honor our heritage. Any attempt by the state government to label this leadership as unrecognized or fake is an insult to our autonomy and a dangerous precedent that erodes the foundations of Igbo traditional governance. The conferment of the title on Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu, a distinguished daughter of Igboland, widow of the eternal Ikemba Ndigbo, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu-Ojukwu, and a symbol of grace, resilience, and service, was a fitting recognition of her contributions to our community and the wider Nigerian society. As Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, she continues to elevate the profile of Anambra and Igboland on the national and international stage. The title, Anyanwu N'Awalu Ora, was bestowed during a ceremonial event in Awka, witnessed by multitudes, and it carries the full weight of our cultural legitimacy. To discredit it is to discredit the very essence of Awka's cultural sovereignty. We remind the Anambra State Government that traditional rulership in Igboland is not a creation of colonial-era statutes or modern political appointments. It predates the Nigerian state and operates independently of government certificates or ratifications. The government's role should be to support and protect these institutions, not to meddle in them for partisan reasons or to settle scores in ongoing disputes. Historical precedents show that such interference only sows division and weakens community cohesion. If the government persists in this path, it risks alienating the people it claims to serve and inviting unnecessary conflict. We call upon Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo and his administration to immediately retract any statements or actions discrediting this title and to respect the decisions of the Awka people. Let it be known that the unanimous crowning of Ezeuzu III stands as a testament to our unity, and no external force can undo it. Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu's title remains valid, honored, and celebrated by those who truly understand and value our traditions. Quote,